Has become commonplace in Mandera for the past few years and is attributed to deforestation. The charcoal trade continues to thrive. There is no affordable alternative energy source. Most residents in Mandera depend solely on charcoal and firewood, and with the ever-increasing demand, environmentalists believe that the acacia, most demandable tree for charcoal, so common in the region, will soon be wiped out.
1 month ago, this piece of land near the river in Boys Town location was full of trees, covered with many species that have stood for years. Now, all gone because of the charcoal trade. It is worse in rural areas. Large tracts of forest land have been cut for charcoal and firewood production, stored in the natural habitat. On daily basis, large trucks full of firewood and charcoal are transported into Mandera town from rural areas. A large percentage of Mandera County residents uses charcoal and firewood for cooking. A bag of charcoal in Mandera goes for about 1,000 shillings. And with ever-increasing demand, environmentalists warn of dire consequences in the future and possible extinction of the acacia tree, which is common in the area. They want to start action taken against those involved in the illegal business to end the menace.
In fact, we need to advise the Ministry of Environment in conjunction with the NEMA to take strict action on this deforestation, whereby we see a lot of people cutting trees, and which is going to lead to a severe drought and more disasters, which will have a very severe impact on the people of Mandera.
The logging is also fueled by the need for wood for home constructions. Local families use indigenous trees such as this one locally known as marer to build thatch houses. Residents now want the government to introduce other cheap and viable construction material to poor families so that forest trees are spared. Illiteracy plays a bigger role in the deforestation, as majority of the charcoal burners and residents don't know the value of forest conservation, focusing instead on short-term benefits.
The majority of our community, they are semi-illiterate. They are not looking at the impact or the effect of cutting the trees. So, because they depend on charcoals or firewoods, they do cut trees here and there.
The county government has started an initiative to promote awareness that target all sectors including schools.
The initiative is going on in other schools county-wide. The reason why we have opted to do it in schools is because each of these students are coming from different households, and we want this issue or awareness to be taken to each and every household. In this school we have a population of about 600 students, which means this will go to about 600 households.
Mandera County has a forest cover of 3%, way below the constitutionally required average of 10%. In bid to meet the requirement, the county government, through the Department of Water, Natural Resources and Environment, has planted more than 60,000 trees across the county, targeting public institutions and roads. This year, they want to double that figure.
We have seriously done or massive campaign in tree planting. As I said, we have planted over 60,000 seedlings along the roads, in public institutions, in dispensaries, in madrasas, and in our public compounds or institutions.
The demand for charcoal and firewood remains high. Conserving the forest and the trees remains an uphill task for the county government of Mandera. Ahmed Abdi, NTV, Mandera.